Here's a fact. More than 40 million people in the world are blind. But did you know that about 80% of all blindness cases can be prevented if diagnosed at the right time? That's what we aim to achieve at Forus Health Private Limited, a medical technology company offering innovative and affordable technology solutions designed for effective management of visual health in both adults and children. One of the biggest challenges today is that only 15% of the population has access to an effective eye care ecosystem, and this is the problem we are trying to solve. We have developed Forus Care, an AI-assisted digital health platform which connects patients through primary healthcare centers with a network of doctors across the country. Let's take a look at how it works. Forus Health ties up with healthcare centers. Operators here are given individual IDs with which they can access the platform when a patient enters a clinic. The first step to be completed is registration, and this can be done in two ways. A full registration, where all fields such as education, occupation, and family income are entered. This ensures better understanding of the patient individually and of the economics and demographics of the group at large. Or a quick registration, where only important fields such as name and ID details are entered. There is a third option, search, where operators access records of existing patients by keying in relevant fields. Once all fields have been entered, the operator uploads a picture of the patient and completes the process of registration. Next, the operator updates all relevant medical information of the patient. This includes symptoms, ocular history, details of an ocular examination, visual acuity, medical history, and other general details. This information is made available to doctors, who are therefore empowered to make precise diagnosis. The next step is to conduct a refraction test. Here, the system automatically updates readings from the refractometer. The platform even allows operators to check these readings manually and make any corrections at the same stage. On confirmation, the operator can save and print the spectacle prescription. At this point, the patient can choose from a variety of frames and place an order for a pair of spectacles with these readings. Here's where our vendors come into the picture. Just like our operators, every vendor is given a unique ID with which they can access the platform, track, and manage all orders through the entire chain. When an order is ready and dispatched, it is delivered to the healthcare unit from which the order was placed. Coming back, the next step is to do a fundus imaging for the patient. Before proceeding, the operator is prompted to accept a consent form, a document bearing terms and conditions that must be signed by the patient prior to the screening. Like with refraction, the operator is trained to conduct a fundus imaging where he or she captures images of the eye. These images are immediately reviewed by a built-in AI tool for two specifics: gradability of the image and prediction of possible abnormalities. Checking for the image quality helps bring efficiency into the workflow process and saves time for both doctors and operators. This is where our third stakeholders, the doctors, participate in the process. Each doctor from a wide network of medical experts has unique credentials with which they can access the Forus Care platform. On logging in, doctors get notifications of new cases assigned to them. Here, the AI assists the doctor by sending notifications of any abnormalities identified. With access to the patient's medical history and fundus imaging, doctors are equipped to fully understand the patient's condition. The platform also allows doctors to add annotations on images, make diagnosis from a drop-down listicle of options for the right and left eye individually or collectively. They can also refer cases to doctors and hospitals in cases where immediate treatment is required. Typically, operators are able to access these reports from doctors within a few minutes of referring a case. What that means is that patients can easily test their eyes, order for a pair of spectacles, and even collect these all at the same place. What's more, the platform also offers a comprehensive dashboard with real-time data analytics. Forus Health has enabled access to quality and immediate eye care to millions of people world over And this is just the beginning. We are committed to bringing care closer to people by helping more doctors and clinics expand screening capacity to cover all at-risk individuals in the world. Forus Health, technology delivering care.